On TikTok, if you see this, Changhao's upset. He doesn't want to be the big mouse, yet Kim Sun-tae pushes hard. He tells Changhao, not joining in risks yourself, Xiao Mai, and your father-in-law. Changhao went home for advice from Xiao Mai and his father-in-law, who opposed the mouse lawsuit at once. Xiao Mai surprisingly supported the idea, saying it's a crucial case involving the hospital's secret lab. Many have paid the price here, and he vowed to keep investigating. Next day, Changhao located Kim Sun-tae. He asked why the big mouse was against the mayor. Kim Sun-tae explained it was because the big mouse's daughter had met a tragic end. The big mouse found clues about the paper in the hospital in his daughter's diary, so of course he had to get to the bottom of it. Changhao inquired about the lost billions. Kim Sun-tae replied, it's gone. They intended to swindle the beast, but the money vanished before they could reap it. What a bummer. Changhao was curious how they always managed to rescue him and knew what the animal was up to. Kim Sun-tae revealed they had a secret listening device on the animal's phone. Talk about sensitive. Changhao chose to be the big mouse, aiding them against the mayor and the old man. Meanwhile, Changhao was released from jail. Changhao showed a retirement agreement at the restaurant, offering to care for Changhao, who was thrilled. Just then, Jerry showed up, saying Park Yoon-gab had sent someone to assassinate the mayor, but it flopped. Kim Sun-tae warned Changhao that Park Yoon-gab held some clout in the organization and had again backing him. However, if Changhao had managed things well, the organization wouldn't have been in complete disarray. Not long after, Park Yoon-gab found himself struggling in the pool hole. At this time, Jerry and Kim Sun-tae arrived, questioning Park Yoon-gab's solo move. Kim Sun-tae swung a cue. They then tied up Park Yoon-gab and doused him in gasoline. Talk about terrified. Kim Sun-tae pulled out her torch, ready to send him off, but just then, his phone rang. You can guess it was Changhao calling. This was definitely going to scare the pants off Park Yoon-gab. Changhao told him, Xiao Yoon-gab is dead. You're next, you must pay for the fallen. Changhao, simple revenge isn't enough. These people are innocent, yet stained with blood. Park Yoon-gab knew what black and white fish fear most. Sunshine. They are so weak in it. Changhao lifted Park Yoon-gab up, telling him he wouldn't mind being the big mouse, but would still go after the mayor's wife, now at the hospital. Ordered goons to demolish the lab overkill. This was the animal's years of hard work, yet she was utterly merciless. Meanwhile, the old man secretly smirked, thinking he could handle Juzai, but Juzai said head open a new one. Surprisingly, the old man wasn't mad. He was as happy as a kid, as Juzai finally stepped into his domain. Juzai even asked for shares, and the old man promptly handed those shares over. Watching Juzai sign the transfer, the animal was furious. This role was snatched right from under him. This surely fueled his hatred for the mayor and his wife further. Soon after, Changhao called him in for a press conference. Changhao was now the focal point of all the news. He announced he was running for mayor. Bad luck was coming in hot. He claimed the current mayor was closely related to local corruption and vowed to do something for the people. Major news. Next, the animal woke up from the dream. Changhao was actually running for mayor. That was unexpected, but he smiled slyly. He had seen Changhao's skills. He asked, "What's in it for me?" Changhao promised that if he became mayor, he could help the animal replace the old man. What a temptation. Beast agreed, and Changhao asked to see the old man, who was busy refining characters. He already knew Changhao was running for mayor. Just then, a minion came to report that the animal had brought him along. The old man had just finished writing and was puzzled. Was the big mouse really coming to him for support? Changhao said he was threatened, sought the old man's help. The mayor, sharp, knew he was lying. But then Changhao pulled out a list of the high-ranking members of the Big Mouse organization, making the old man skeptical. He asked who the Big Mouse was now. Changhao said he didn't know either. He was forced to join. The organization had it out for him. They had killed a girl none other than the daughter of the former Big Mouse. Now that info was quite heavy. He sent Changhao out to discuss privately with the old man and his men. The animal trusted Changhao while the mayor remained. The mayor claimed Changhao lied, but the old man said staying under the leg's safer. Then they called Changhao back in and asked what support he needed. Changhao said he wanted to be mayor. Thus he could eradicate the Big Mouse group. The old man warmly invited him to the party. Changhao extended a hand to the mayor for a shake, showing unity, but the mayor totally ignored him. He then left him in a huff and whispered to the animal, "I have a special gift for you, the billions that were stolen." He said the money wasn't taken by the big mouse, but by someone near you. Investigate, and you'll know.